तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्।
लंबोदरा गणनाथ गजानन
गणनाथ गजानन
लंबोदरा गणनाथ गजानन
लंबोदरा गणनाथ गजानन
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना शुभानना
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना
पशुपति तनया सिद्धि विनायक
पशुपति तनया सिद्धि विनायक
पशुपति तनया सिद्धि विनायक
पशुपति तनया सिद्धि विनायक
प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन
प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन
प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन
प्रणवाकारा शंभो नंदन
पतिपुरीशा पाहि गजानन
पतिपुरीशा पाहि गजानन
पतिपुरीशा पाहि गजानन
पतिपुरीशा पाहि गजानन
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना
लंबोदरा गणनाथ गजानन
लंबोदरा गणनाथ गजानन
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना
पार्वती नंदन शुभानना
पशुपति तनया सिद्धि विनायक
पशुपति
गजा पाहि गजानन
वैदिपुरीशा पाहि गजानन
पार्वती नन्दन शुभानना
पार्वती नन्दन शुभानना
पार्वती नन्दन शुभानना
पार्वती नन्दन शुभानना
लम्बोदरा गणनाथ गजानन
साई कन्हैया 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 पार करो मेरी जीवन नैया 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 तुम हो मेरे माँ बाप भैया तुम हो मेरे माँ बाप भैया तुम हो मेरे माँ बाप भैया हृदय निवासी कृष्ण कन्हैया हृदय निवासी कृष्ण कन्हैया हृदय निवासी कृष्ण कन्हैया हृदय निवासी साई कन्हैया हृदय निवासी साई कन्हैया हृदय निवासी साई कन्हैया हृदय निवासी साई कन्हैया पार करो मेरी जीवन नैया 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 साई कन्हैया साई कन्हैया साई कन्हैया साई कन्हैया पार करो मेरी जीवन नैया पार करो मेरी जीवन नैया तुम हो मेरे माँ बाप भैया हृदय निवासी कृष्ण कन्हैया हृदय निवासी साई कन्हैया हृदय निवासी साई कन्हैया पार करो मेरी जीवन नैया 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 साई कन्हैया साई कन्हैया। साईराम घनश्याम भगवान तुम्हारा नाम। 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 तुम बिन कोई नहीं रखवाले, 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 तुम बिन कोई नहीं आपत सहारे, 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 तुम बिन प्रेम कोई नहीं देने वाले, 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 तुम हो मेरे आत्मा राम बाबा, तुम हो मेरे आत्मा राम बाबा, तुम हो मेरे आत्मा राम बाबा, तुम हो मेरे आत्मा राम बाबा। भगवान तुम्हारा नाम, भगवान तुम्हारा नाम। साईराम तुम्हारा नाम, साईराम तुम्हारा नाम। साईराम घनश्याम भगवान तुम्हारा नाम। साईराम घनश्याम भगवान तुम्हारा नाम। तुम बिन कोई नहीं रखवाले, तुम बिन कोई नहीं रखवाले, तुम बिन कोई नहीं आपत सहारे, तुम बिन कोई नहीं आपत सहारे, तुम बिन प्रेम कोई नहीं देने वाले, तुम बिन प्रेम कोई नहीं देने वाले, तुम हो मेरे आत्मा राम बाबा, तुम हो मेरे आत्मा राम बाबा। भगवान तुम्हारा नाम, भगवान तुम्हारा नाम। साईराम तुम्हारा नाम, साईराम तुम्हारा नाम। साईराम घनश्याम सुंदर श्याम नयन भिराम, सुंदर श्याम नयन भिराम, सुंदर श्याम नयन भिराम, सुंदर श्याम नयन भिराम। हे घनश्याम नयन भिराम, हे घनश्याम नयन भिराम, हे घनश्याम नयन भिराम, हे घनश्याम नयन भिराम। नटवर श्याम नयन भिराम, नटवर श्याम नयन भिराम, नटवर श्याम नयन भिराम, नटवर श्याम नयन भिराम। राधे श्याम नयन भिराम, राधे श्याम नयन भिराम, राधे श्याम नयन भिराम, राधे श्याम नयन भिराम। साई श्याम नयन भिराम, साई श्याम नयन भिराम, साई श्याम नयन भिराम, साई श्याम नयन भिराम। सुंदर श्याम नयन भिराम, सुंदर श्याम नयन भिराम। हे घनश्याम नयन भिराम, हे घनश्याम नयन भिराम। नटवर श्याम नयन भिराम, नटवर श्याम नयन भिराम। राधे श्याम नयन भिराम, राधे श्याम नयन भिराम। साई श्याम नयन भिराम, साई श्याम नयन भिराम, साई श्याम नयन भिराम, साई श्याम नयन भिराम। सुंदर श्याम नयन भिराम। साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई, है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई। साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई, साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई। साई मेरा जीवन सहारा, साई मेरा जीवन सहारा, साई मेरा जीवन सहारा, साई मेरा जीवन सहारा। साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई, साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई। तेरे बिना साई सब है अंधेरा, तेरे बिना साई सब है अंधेरा, तेरे बिना साई सब है अंधेरा, तेरे बिना साई कन्हैया। चरण लगा लो मुझे साई कन्हैया। साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई।
जीवन जीवन सत्य साई।
साई मेरा जीवन सहारा।
साई मेरा जीवन सहारा।
साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई।
साई है जीवन जीवन सत्य साई।
तेरे बिना साई सब है अंधेरा।
तेरे बिना साई सब है अंधेरा।
पार करो मेरी जीवन नैया।
पार करो मेरी जीवन नैया।
चरण लगा लो मुझे साई कन्हैया।
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 साई है जीवन, जीवन सत्य साई। शिरडी की साई परती के बाबा।
शिरडी की साई परती के बाबा।
शिरडी के साई परती के बाबा।
शिरडी की साई परती के बाबा।
तुम हो हमारे प्यारे साई 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 बाबा।
शिरडी के साई परती के बाबा।
शिरडी की साई परती के बाबा।
प्रेममया साई प्रेम प्रदाता।
प्रेममया साई प्रेम प्रदाता।
प्रेममया साई प्रेम प्रदाता।
प्रेममया साई प्रेम प्रदाता।
ईश्वराम्बनन्दन जगत परिपाला।
ईश्वराम्बनन्दन जगत परिपाला।
ईश्वराम्बनन्दन जगत परिपाला।
ईश्वराम्बनन्दन जगत परिपाला।
पाप विनाशक परम कृपाला।
पाप विनाशक परम कृपाला।
पाप विनाशक परम कृपाला।
पाप विनाशक परम कृपाला।
शिरडी के साई परती के बाबा।
शिरडी की साई परती के बाबा।
तुम हो हमारे प्यारे साई बाबा।
हमारे प्यारे साई बाबा।
शिरडी के साई परती के बाबा।
शिरडी की साई परती के बाबा।
गोपाला
विनाशक परम कृपाला
शिरडी के साई परती के बाबा
जय साई राम, 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 बोलो जय साई राम, जय जय राम, बोलो जय साई राम, जय जय राम। अनाथ रक्षक साई राम, अनाथ रक्षक साई राम, आपद बांधव साई राम, आपद बांधव साई स्वरूपा साई राम, प्रेमावतारा साई राम, पूर्णावतारा साई राम, जय साई राम, जय साई राम, बोलो जय साई राम, जय जय राम, बोलो जय साई राम, जय जय राम, अनाथ रक्षक साई राम, आपद बांधव साई राम, प्रेम स्वरूपा साई राम, प्रेमावतारा साई राम, पूर्णावतारा साई राम, जय साई राम, जय साई राम।
कृष्ण राम गोविंद गोकुल नंदन गोपाला
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 राम कृष्ण गोविंद जय वृंदावन गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद जय वृंदावन गोपाला
राम कृष्ण गोविंद जय वृंदावन गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद जय वृंदावन गोपाला
साई कृष्ण गोविंद पर्तिपुरीश्वर गोपाला
साई कृष्ण गोविंद पर्तिपुरीश्वर गोपाला
साई कृष्ण गोविंद पर्तिपुरीश्वर गोपाला
साई कृष्ण गोविंद पर्तिपुरीश्वर
गोपाला
कृष्ण गोविंद जय वृंदावन गोपाला
साई कृष्ण गोविंद पर्तिपुरेश्वर गोपाला
साई कृष्ण गोविंद पर्तिपुरेश्वर गोपाला
गोपाला साई गोपाला
गोपाला साई गोपाला
गोपाला साई गोपाला
गोपाला साई गोपाला
गोपी मनोहर गोकुल बाला साई मुरारी
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 कृष्ण राम गोविंद गोकुल नंदन गोपाला राम कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
राम कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप 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 वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
नारायण हरि हरि ओम 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 नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप साई देव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप साई देव नारायण हरि हरि
राम कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
नारायण हरि हरि ओम नारायण हरि हरि
नारायण हरि हरि ओम नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप साई देव नारायण हरि हरि
विश्वरूप साई देव नारायण हरि हरि
राम कृष्ण वासुदेव नारायण हरि हरि नमामि साई पद पंकजं
नमामि साई पद पंकजं
नमामि साई पद पंकजं
नमामि साई पद पंकजं
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं
स्मरामि साई नामामृतं
भजामि साई चरणाम्बुजं
भजामि साई चरणाम्बुजं
पङ्कजम्
गोविन्दे सदा स्नानं गोविन्दे गोविन्देति सदा जपं गोविन्देति सदा ध्यानं सदा गोविन्द कीर्तनं सदा गोविन्देति सदा स्नानं गोविन्देति सदा जपम् गोविन्देति सदा ध्यानं सदा गोविन्द कीर्तनं सदा गोविन्द कीर्तनं सदा गोविन्द कीर्तनं गोविन्देति सदा स्नानं गोविन्देति सदा जपम् गोविन्देति सदा ध्यानं सदा गोविन्द कीर्तनं सदा गोविन्द कीर्तनं सदा गोविन्द कीर्तनं गोविन्देति सदा स्नानं गोविन्देति सदा जपम्.
Sairam, welcome to another episode of OMS. The moments that really affected my life was during the Akhanda Bhajan. The Akhanda Bhajan was a family function at that time, which was kind of, Swami of course started it, but which was done by my family for many years, for 25 years. And Swami used to come and stay with us, light the jyoti and spend, and in those days it used to be done Thursday through Friday, and then Swami would leave on Saturday because we were traditional. We would not send him away on a Friday. So in one of the Akhanda Bhajan that he was staying in my parents' house, my father Dr. Padmanabhan and my mother Kamala Padmanabhan. I was a young girl. It was 1968, if I recollect correctly, 67, 68. And Swami was staying with us, and the Akhanda Bhajan was in a hall in Bangalore, in a community or a music hall called Gayana Samaja, where all music concerts used to happen there. And we had rented that hall because by that time crowds had increased and people would come for the 24-hour bhajan. It would start on Thursday morning after Rahu Kalam, and on Friday morning after. Swami used to do actually Abhishekam for Shirdi Baba, which he had materialized, and he would come. So he had come, and it was our good fortune. Swami used to spend many hours in the bhajan. He would come, do the jyoti, he would light the Akhanda jyoti, he would sit there. It would start around 10:30 or whatever after the Rahu Kalam, and then he would be there till 11:30, 12, then come home for lunch, take a 1 or 2 hours of rest, come again at 4:30, stay in the bhajan for 6, 6:30, again go back, and sometimes late in the night he would come sometimes. That particular Akhanda Bhajan, Swami had already come, stayed till almost 7:30 or so in the evening, and come back home. And those days I had the greatest good fortune of being able to go with Swami in his car because I was young, and many times my father used to drive Swami's car, and Swami would say, "You also come," and I would go with him. So we had gone home, And when we went home, my mother never used to attend the Akhanda Bhajan because Swami used to be in the house. So she would always be at home to take care of Swami's needs. But Swami, with his infinite kindness would say, Kamalamma, you have not gone to the bhajan at all. Whole day beautiful bhajans are going on. He would have his dinner and say, now I'm going to retire to my room. You go and attend the bhajan for 1 hour and come. You don't have to worry about me. I have finished dinner and everything. So he forced that day. My mother would say, it's okay, Swami. So she said, no, you go. So she asked my brother, Jagadish. He told my brother, you take Kamalamma. Padmanabh is here. I will just retire to my room. Geetamma is here and my old aunt was there. If anything I need, I'll ask them. You go for 1 hour and come. Very sweet, My mother was not a singer or anything, but she enjoyed bhajans. So my brother took her. We were all in the room. Swami had finished dinner. In those days, he used to take pan. So my job was to make the little pan cones in Swami's silver dabba. So I would constantly be looking at to see if it will get empty. So he was just chatting. And that day, there was a torrential rain in Bangalore. It was raining like anything. In fact, my brother and my mother went in the rain to Gayan Samaja. And we were just sitting and there was thunder and lightning in my parents' living room. You could see from the window. So we were saying, Chala Varsham Kurustundi, Swami said. We were chatting. Suddenly, it must have been around 9:30 by that time. It was time he stood up. We thought Swami will now retire to the room. He stood up and said, Padmanabh, car tiskura, veltam. My father was very protective. He said, Ekkadku Swami, intha varsham vastunde. So much of rain, where? No, you bring and he's saying you bring the car to the front of the house. If Swami comes to the back, the car is in the garage. He can get into the car in the garage itself. But he's saying bring it to the main door, which means Swami has to come down few steps, walk up to the gate. He will himself get drenched. My father said, no, Swami, it is raining so much. You take rest now, Swami. I will take you very early in the morning, my father said. They had a very nice relationship. My father was 2-3 years older to Swami. Swami would always joke, Padmanabh is older to me. Whatever he says, I will listen. My father came to Swami when he was just a 20-year-old boy and Swami was 17. All their whole life, till my father passed away at the age of 87. He had this very close relationship. So anyway, he said, no, Swami. He had this thing to say, liberty to say, it is raining, Swami. Swami said, quickly changed his tone. Tiskura car, he said, bring the car. So we know when to stop. He went and brought the car. By that time, I ran to find the umbrella. My father just looked at me. We were all very alert around Swami. I went and brought the umbrella. And my aunt, old lady, she was very close to Swami. She said, Swami, why are you going? He said, he said, be quiet. Came to the car, got in, hair was glistening, with those water drops on his hair, curly hair, got into the car. My father had to drive actually slowly. It was not very far from Jainagar to Baswanagudi. He came. And this huge community hall, you can't park the car right in front of the steps because there was a wall and a gate. So you had to come from there. When we had welcomed Swami in the morning with Purna Kumbham, it was very nice. Now it is raining. So my father parked the car. We can't enter the hall with me holding the umbrella for Swami. So Swami, he came, Swami entered the hall through the men's side. There were many doors so the front side. You go, he said, I entered fast through the ladies' side and I came and sat next to the aisle. Hardly too many people in the night in the bhajan. See, 10 o'clock, many people have gone home. Only some few lead singers are there and they were all singing. Now what had happened was the previous day of the Akhanda Bhajan, to our house, one young man had come. He must have been 23, 24 years old. They all knew that Swami will come to our house because when there is no festival, nothing, suddenly there will be huge rangoli in front of the house, Toranam is there, banana plant. So suddenly before the Akhanda Bhajan on that Wednesday, somebody came and rang the bell, and when we opened, there were mother and son, young man, 24, 25. And I think he had this white patches all over his face and body, young man. And Lukadarma, I think it's called. And they said, I think Sathya Sai Baba is coming to your house, Swami. Sir, I think it may be Akhanda Bhajan. People knew by this time every year. So Akhanda Bhajan, sir. And that lady said, my son has got patches like this. Can you please tell Swami? We are trying to get him married. He can't get married like this. Nobody wants to marry him. I only one son. And I think she was a widowed lady or something. I don't know. My father said, no, none of us can go and tell Swami, do this or do that or help somebody. You pray to him. She said, she was little. She said, no, we have been praying now for many years. He has not responded. He's coming to your house. He's your guest. He will be with you all day. Please, on our people, really pleaded. My father said, Amma, I can't help you. Akhanda Bhajan is going on tomorrow. Why don't you come? And she said, my son is a very good singer. He has all the talents. He has studied. He's an engineer. He can sing. So my father said, you are saying he's a singer. Do you sing bhajans? He said, yes. Come to the Akhanda Bhajan and sing there. Everybody is singing. You can also lead the bhajan. If Swami's grace is there, you pray. He will take care of you, my father said. So they were very disappointed. They thought that they can come to the house when Swami is there and ask for an interview or something. My father said, no. They went away. So that day, that boy had come during the day of the Akhanda Bhajan, that Thursday morning, he had sung 1 or 2 bhajans. We had seen him there, nobody had registered so much, but he has sung bhajans. Swami was also there at that time, during that time, but nobody has registered much. That day, the rain was pouring. Swami went to the men, said, I was a little girl, I ran and sat, and why Swami is coming? That nobody knows. Somehow Swami wanted to come, maybe someone wanted to sing. Swami came and this young man is sitting in front of the microphone. He has his eyes closed. Swami always comes when we are not expecting. Everybody is simply thinking, now 10 o'clock in the night, where will Swami come? Some people have got up and gone off. All my cousins had just gone to drink some. We were fasting in those days. For Akhanda Bhajan, nobody was eating. Thursday morning to Friday morning till Swami gave prasadam, we were all fasting. Only coffee or some milk, to keep the throat moist. They used to drink. They have all gone. None of the people that we are not there, some other people were singing. This boy, young man I should say, singing, closed his eyes, and you know what bhajan is singing? Darsha dikavo mere Sai Nandalala, that bhajan. But his eyes is closed and he's singing. I was sitting. Swami came fast through the first door with my father behind. He came and stood. In those old days, that mic is there, that mic stand is there, all wire is there. Swami came and stood in front of the mic on that side. And this boy is singing Darsha, full bhajan. Swami in his beautiful pose, with his hands behind his back, swaying so nicely. He was singing actually. He was a very good singer. He finished singing Darsha Dikao Mere Sai Nandalala. Finished, he opens his eyes. That Sai Nandalala is standing in front of him. He just bent, put maybe 4 fingers, the tips on his forehead. We are all looking, this is such a nice boy. He didn't even know that Swami has come. We are all feeling, open your eyes, open your eyes. You're singing, Swami is standing. He has not, he's singing with his heart. Put it, every single patch is gone. It's looking like any normal man. Guys, the next person, lady has to sing. She didn't even start the bhajan. Sing. Swami has come. That's her turn. But gasping for a few seconds, That's it. Swami looked. He said, go, because I've come in the car with him. He just finished that, came out of the car, it's still raining. My father's holding the umbrella, got into the back seat. Ekko, he said. I used to sit in the front seat when Swami was there. He would sit in the back seat. Many times he would ask, Kuchu, he said, Vana, kuchu. So I got in the back seat only with him. My father is driving. We have passed National College. I remember so clearly, past National College, circle there. And I was so taken aback. I said, Swami, from morning he was singing. Why did you have to come at this time to bless him, Swami? From morning that man has been singing. You know the answer Swami gave? From morning he has been singing, when will Swami come? Will he look at me? Will he cure me? Will he listen to me? Does he listen to me? Only full of doubts from morning. He's not concentrating on the bhajan. He's just thinking, does Swami listen? Does he really listen? All these thoughts are coming. Now, Swami has gone away. Devotees have gone away. He's only singing for me. He's not asking questions. So the moment he said, Darsha dikavo mere Sai Nandalala, he was only thinking of me. He was only thinking of my darshan. I could not sit in Padmanabh's house, see. I had to come in the rain. And one touch of his hand, this man has become normal, no? So that yearning has to come from within. Not because we are surrounded by questions of the world. No, just touch. Split second, Really, now when I think about, did I see this, such a thing happen? And then Swami's answer is in my ears. And he says, Appa, what a Sai we have. Oh, my Sai is right now. What a Sai we have. All have heard of, we have come across, heard his voice, seen him. Even if we have not seen him, we are hearing about him. That was the moment of really, oh my Sai, for me, Of course, many years later, to put a small sequel to it, 1997, I had come from US. Swami had called me for interview. My parents were there, I were there, and there was another family. One man, wife, and maybe 2 sons of his or something. And Swami came and closed the door and sat in the chair. And Yaur Tilsa, he asked me and my father mainly, do you know who this man is? My father, even me, was calling me by the wrong name many times. My father. So, no, Swami, I don't know. Then he asked the gentleman in Kannada, Yar gotta? He asked, do you know who this man is? That man also looked and, I'm not very sure, Swami. He said, he looks familiar. I'm not very sure. Then Swami said, say thank you to him. So this gentleman doesn't know why he has to say thank you to this unknown gentleman. But because Swami said, thank you, sir, he said. Then he said, you remember in the Akhanda Bhajan? Of course, the minute you say Akhanda Bhajan, that man's face, because he has experienced a life-changing moment. Yes, Swami, it's all because of your Krupa. Today I have a family. He said, yes, not only my Krupa, their Daya. In the rain he brought me. He said, in the rain, he brought me to you. See? So that's why I said, say thank you. Because on that day, that poor man, I don't think he even realized that he had changed. Because Swami touched, everybody was saying, then only he looks at his arms and he realizes that it has changed. He didn't know. He just thought Swami has blessed. Only by the gasping of people. Only 15, 20, 30 people are there in the bhajan late in the evening. Anyway, that was oh my Sai.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Sathya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka Bhakta Jana Samrakshaka
पति महेश्वरा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे मातपिता गुरुदैवमु मरि अन्तयु नीवे स्वामी मरि अन्तयु नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्रशयन ॐ जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप ओजस्वी साई महादेवा सत्य साई महादेवा मंगल आरती अंधुको मंगल आरती अंधुको मंदर गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति 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 समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति शांति शांति
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की
जय